Now they can
great.
fucking hear
I can
me.
hear you.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? We could hear you.
We could hear
You
you.
can hear-
You know what? We thought it was amazing, Frank. We really did.
Yeah, yeah.
To recap,
Best intro ever.
it's Margoo. Yeah, that was stellar. The Academy.
You really
was
nailed it,
ready for
Frank.
that one.
You really nailed it.
This is Margoo, A-side. mhobo Inc. is our socials. mhobo Inc. at Gmail is our email. Our shit's on sale, and never buy it when it's not. Get new Pirate Dog Dice at Pirate Dog Dice at Twitter. Oddfishgames.com has the great smells. Now I'm all caught back up. Boy, you missed a heller fucking intro. That's all I'm saying. Best ever.
I literally shit myself in the intro. It was so good.
It was awesome. Yes, in case you haven't guessed already, I am running the show. The wife is not doing it, so that hence she comes in and gave me the look of death, like, "Hey, dickhead, nobody can hear you." So here we go. It's going to be Margoo tonight. A-side post.
You keep going, man. It's Calamity.
Calamity.
Three times, everybody.
Three
Fuck, I don't know. That's right. Oh, and it's Kevin's birthday. That's the most
Yeah,
important
that's
part.
it
It's Kevin's
too.
birthday. Kevin, you look great for 65. How old are you?
It's so true. It's so true. I look amazing for my age. No, I'm the big 4-0, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm the
Oh,
young
man.
guy, you know?
I remember that
Way back there.
Oh, boy. Folks,
Did
this
he say
is...
40?
He said 40. 40! Turn up the hearing aid.
40.
I get it. Like, that was before my back felt like this.
And did everybody see Carrie flash him? You know what? This is why I shouldn't run the show. Sorry, folks.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, we missed that.
Anyway, it's...
Are we playing B-side?
You know, we're playing Sedalis. They're in the basin. Fuck.
We might even start playing sometime.
Calamity A. You know what? I'm just going to shut the fuck up and let everybody else talk. Jesse, hit it.
How many Bahama Mamas have you had, Frank?
0. I'm drinking fucking Diet Coke tonight.
That's the problem right there. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
I don't have any recourse. Okay, Jesse, start us.
Hey everybody, I'm Jesse. You can catch me at all the socials at JRWooey. Tonight I'll be playing the Leonin Raid Azari, whose sister has gone through many a trouble and lusted after by many a furry. And otherwise I play on the B side, the Thunder from Down
Don't forget the
Dakota. Yes, the halfling, that one guy, the other guy, some other guy, a ghost.
Another guy.
Another
I
guy.
kind of think Frank's projecting.
And the
Got it.
lady.
And the lady. Got
And
it.
the lady,
Frank
yeah.
wants a lioness. Otherwise, you can also catch me at Adventures in Videoland or adventuresinvideoland.com. I talk movies on there, and we're doing the Odyssey of Violence. We'll be kicking off the
Pete's Dragon. Say
Oh,
Pete's Dragon.
Well, we would do Pete's Dragon, but I kept getting the
Gruesome.
wrong Pete's Dragon when I pulled it up. I kept, I don't know, Pete's Drag hyphen on. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's one of the. I think they're reading books at the library.
Check that out on Adventures in Videoland at Facebook or adventuresinvideoland.com.
There you go. David, how about you?
Hey, I'm David, and yeah, tonight I will be playing Ingve. Our druid Circle of the Shepherd. Ingve's kind of grown as a character, but Frank still never lets me down. That, whatever cool abilities I get as Ingve grows, he puts the smack on me. It's like, bam.
You
Anyway.
kill civilizations.
I do. I do. Yes. Hi, I'm Dave. Tonight I'll be playing Ingve, and you can follow me in the Twitterverse at BardicAF. And otherwise, I am usually playing in a game with that other guy, the birthday boy, Kevin, over here. We just wrapped up a great game last night. I'll let him tell you all about that. And, And that's it. Otherwise, I am Crow on the B side. So
Nicely done. Rob, not David, Rob.
Hi, I'm Rob, and I play Dave on this A side here, and I play Brother Cup on the B side. You can find me on my social, which is Twitter or Discord at Cthulhu Rob. I don't have anything else going on at the moment.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
We'll move it over to Happy
Birthday
Birthday
to you.
Keep it coming. Keep it
Okay,
coming.
youngin', you're up.
Happy birthday, Mr.
The
President.
president.
Yes.
He's
No, hi, I'm
finally an
Kevin.
adult, Frank.
I know, right? No, I'm Kevin. I can be found on the socials at KevRan Games. I am coming back tonight to play everyone's favorite tiefling, shown here behind us. This is Tall of the Taram. This art was done by our friend Dawn. I've had it for a few months, and it's just now I finally figured out how to get it behind me. So here it is. I think it's amazing. She did a great job. Yeah, if you like what we do here, check us out. But anyway, yeah, Tall is a tiefling paladin with a little bit of a dark past, a quest for revenge, and he's teamed up with these cool guys to, save the day. When I'm not on A side, I'm also on B side playing everyone's favorite pudding cup eating dragonborn sorcerer ladies man ad hoc. So that's a lot of fun too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this tonight and diving back in, and let's do it.
Kevin, you mentioned that you've kind of got a dark side. You're replacing the guy who collected eyeballs.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's true.
That's a
That
great
is
point.
true.
well. Let me
That is
rephrase
And
then. Tall
Had to
doesn't have a dark
experiment
side.
to see
Tall
how
is
long
an
it takes to
edgelord. How about that?
suffocate someone.
That works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's been 2 months since we've played Calamity A-Side, so here's what it is. Azari / Jesse's sister had a run-in with some slavers. Then she had a run-in with a ghost. She was in a catatonic state. These guys tried to rescue her. They did so, but she was still comatose. Then they went to the city of Yor, or Mayo, as it's known by Tull and his people, collected a shitload of anison and other injectionable stuff, destroyed a helicopter after flying in it, saw an undead dragon, came back, discovered...
Blew up a building.
Discovered that their home was empty, devoid of people. So now they're on the quest to find it. They went down the river again. They have had a lot of problems. But last time they dealt with General Kala, because I watched Flash Gordon. And they have been giving the blessing to go into Chi-Town with their newfound friend Mordecai J. Wells. He is kind of a Southern boy, I guess. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been 2 months. But he took them across the river, introduced them to the underground. And they have received blessings. They also got attacked by Molotov cocktails by the Pterodactyl Patrol. So tonight, they're headed west into Chi-Town because Mordecai J. Wells needs to get to his home on Waveland. And if you aren't catching that, welcome to the Midwest, because Midwesterners know what that shit means. So we begin tonight where we left off. You guys have been given the blessing. Hey ho, good luck, Godspeed, blah, 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 blah. And you saw some elves go up to General Kala in a rather rushed fashion. Do you want to shit and get, or see if there is a problem? Because last time, Tull used his quality deceptive skills to warn one of his opponents that he was part of the team, and now he's just fucked that up. So his deception worked on the shitbag, but not so much on the elves, we think. What do you gentlemen want to do as daylight's a-burning?
Scoot.
I say we boot scoot boogie.
Yes. Cut and run.
Mm-hmm.
They're afraid to go where we go anyway.
Tull,
Yeah.
what say you? It's 3 votes to run.
Mm-hmm.
With our new items.
Yes.
Your new items and SEAL Team 6.
Has our boat survived?
Your boat has survived. You have 6 individuals that were specially selected for their skills. Their names are Jordan, Pippin, Rose, Rodman, Jackson, and Armstrong. Because why
Wow.
not? You're going to
Chi-town.
baby. These 6 individuals all have special skills.
Yeah, it's the
Oddly,
dream
I feel
team.
like we could get a three-peat with this.
Maybe.
I would say we only truly need Jordan, really.
Yeah.
Pippin probably is gonna say that we need him too, but you know,
I think Rodman's going to join you guys because that's what.
whether we want to or not.
Yeah.
That's just
Do we have a Barkley or Mullen?
Barkley, fuck that guy. This is the Bulls. This is SEAL Team Bull right here. And
Oh, man.
never
Sorry,
thought
we
I'd
got,
kill the Chicago Bulls, but here we go. You guys all load up into the boat. Have fun storming Chi-Town. Mordecai J. Wells, everybody give me an insight check.
Inside.
Ooh.
My best skill.
got a
Holy.
21.
I got a
I got a-
21 as well.
I got a
Nice.
nat 19, which means it's a 17.
I have an 8. I don't give a shit what Mordecai does.
Azari, there's a smell
This
on
is a
this
beautiful
ship.
sunrise.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
right.
smell on this ship. Dave, Tall, Ingve. Mordecai doesn't seem thrilled that you guys have brought on 6.
Well, sorry, Mordecai. It's
Well,
our boat.
He's
Our
not been
rules.
verbal about it. He's just seems a little bit, I want to say, put off.
Aw.
And
Well.
for once, quiet. It's a short trip across the river. There are no pterodactyls. Everybody give me perception check to look at the far side and see what General Kala's doing.
12.
Oh, and I get a net 20 for a perception check. 27.
Piss that one away.
Yeah, I did. And this is like, great. I get it now.
Ooh.
22.
Math, I can do it. 23.
All of you notice that General Kala seems to be moving his troops in various directions. Some of them are going to the outrigger canoes. Others seem to be forming up. But you guys don't give a shit because your boat is quite seaworthy. And you cross the span in no time.
Right.
Once you get to the other side, Mordecai J. Wells is still unusually quiet. He's almost pensive, as you would be. As the sun starts to dip in the west, I don't know. You guys want to try and go overland overnight, or do you guys want to go ahead and camp here at Mordecai J. Wells Hobo Memorial Tent City?
Well, if Ingve makes the wolf, we can all see in the dark.
That I can. Yeah, I think.
Well, you'll have dark vision. Let's not say you can see in the dark.
Oh, enough to keep traveling.
Enough to keep traveling. Sure, I'll do that. And you know what? Let's see how the weather is, because maybe there's a moon tonight.
I don't think it's going to be beneficial to stick around here.
Says disaster on the die, so storms are coming.
Okay.
Yep. We don't want to be on the water for that.
No, we
Sure.
don't.
We should camp down for the evening.
High ground.
One vote camp, couple votes keep going.
Mordecai's dwelling is secure from the weather, as it is under the bridge.
My place will hold up, even with these guys.
Let
You
us
know,
camp.
these guys.
Let us camp for the evening and assess the situation in the morning.
2 votes camp, 2 votes go.
Dave will camp.
Camp it is. Who wants to do first watch?
Ingve can.
Who wants to do second watch?
Sorry, Will.
And third watch?
Dave got that.
There's only 3 watches.
Yep. Ingve, Dave, pretty bad storm. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain. Azari, really bad storm. D12 against me.
Okay.
9.
10.
The water creeps up to the entrance to Hobo Villas, but does not enter, so you don't get flooded out.
Okay.
Morning dawns anew. It's windy, but the clouds are moving out, which is a plus. Mordecai J. Wells points out, are we ever going to get to my house?
Yes,
I don't like living here. I thought the deal was you guys would go and you guys would take care of my house.
Well,
We are on the way.
Well, it doesn't seem like we're on the way. I'm just saying. And these guys seem to be slowing us down.
If you would step away with me for a moment, and I'm going to step out of earshot with just Mordecai.
Sure.
Mordecai, you seem pensive about this group that is added on. What are your reservations?
These sons of bitches shot at us. I don't see why we need them. I think they're spies. I think that General Kala, I think the only reason he sent these guys was to spy on us. I think this is going to be a problem. And I'm not quite so sure you shouldn't be watching your back. You know you got shot at. Hell, for all you know, they might have called him them pterodactyl thingies. You don't know. You don't know.
That is very true, Mordecai. I do not have trust in them. That is why they are a distraction for our entrance. Whether they live or die is hardly a matter to me.
Well, that red, white, and blue-haired one, I don't know if we can trust him at all. That guy was peeing in my house this morning.
That is unfortunate.
Oh,
Let's go.
that must be Rodman.
Okay.
be lucky he didn't. Be lucky he didn't find your chickens.
On to the katana craft.
Exactly.
Well, you got.
We gotta go overland, right?
Yeah, you got to go overland.
Let's go.
As you guys head on out, again, windy, but not overly so. Everybody give me an investigation check after about an hour.
After about an hour.
By the way, the SEAL Team Bull is guarding your 6. And
Oh,
they are
man.
spread out.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10?
10.
19.
Okay.
17.
Bizarre.
11.
14 for Ingve.
Dave, of all people, the smartest one of the group. Why are there so many Fargan seashells here?
Uh-oh.
The ground is kind of... this whole time, the ground is just kind of lumpy. It's kind of barren.
What kind of seashells?
The kind they sell by the seashore.
I knew that was coming.
It's either going to be that or Judge Dredd seashells.
Demolition Man. 3
Demolition Man.
And off in the distance, Dave, as you're noticing this, clearly, this is just strange terrain. You notice a big, like, hill almost off in the distance. Everybody else, you just see a big hill. The sun's coming up behind you in the east. And you don't notice anything about the terrain other than, it's not the fastest. You just kind of sink every once in a while.
Is the hill a mound of shell?
It is not. the closer you guys get, you notice that it appears to be a steel hill.
Steel
What?
Hill?
It's an
What manner of
irregularly
ground
shaped,
is
like
this?
almost parallelogram, with a ridge running right down the center. And the closer you get, the protrusion tapers off. Tull, give me an Arcana check, please.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Well, actually, no, you don't need to. All of you are familiar with the katana craft, a very fine vehicle for waterborne excursions. This
best.
thing is like the katana craft, only about 6 times longer and on its side.
Oh, it's an ocean liner.
Well, not quite.
This is a better boat.
It's, did I even say? I know what it is.
The bigger boat.
It's a bigger, well, it's called the SSWH Glitcher. And it moved product out of game. So it was not a ferry boat, but it was a larger boat, kind of like a steamship almost, that would ferry goods and services across bodies of water. In game, it looks like the katana craft got beached here, maybe from that vicious storm. Only this thing's got a lot of rust on it.
How long ago do you think this was?
Yeah, it's pretty bad off. If you guys give me insight checks and they're high enough, I'll let you know.
Dave's going to go over to it and start poking around.
Okay.
23.
I'll roll an insight check, though.
Insight.
Better at that than thinking. See, now that's 17, but I get, what do I get now? I get plus 5 on that. So that's 22.
Okay.
16.
16.
13 for Ingve.
Everybody but Ingve says, dude, this thing's been here decades. It is like really old. Dave, what's your AC?
What's my AC?
Yep.
Oh, well, at the moment, 17.
18 on the die, so I know I'm going to hit you. Tentacles come up through the ground.
Oh,
and
hell
begin
yeah.
to encircle Dave. They grab a hold of him. I think I need a strength check, please.
Sure.
I'm pulling it up now because I didn't do it. Yeah, it's a strength roll, so it's a grapple.
Oh, what is 16 plus 7? 23.
You're not grappled, but the spindly tendrils seem to have claws on them. They break into your boots and cause 3 and murder hobo. 9 plus 3, 12 damage.
Oh,
It's all right.
Was that me?
No, that was my mic. It was being weird.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all right.
I thought that was the best sound effect ever. I was like,
yeah, I was about to say, man, this just got good.
you're welcome. So, yeah.
Please, I couldn't even get the fucking name right on this show. 12 damage, Dave. Everybody roll initiative.
Ow.
Fuck yeah, here we go.
Rolling initiative.
Yeah.
I always get the best initiative rolls ever.
Wow, it seems to be my number tonight. 13 for Ingve.
I have to roll the other die. Hold on.
9 for tall.
That's shooting ticks.
Yeah. Plus 2. So that's 20 for Dave. Dirtyish.
24 for Zari.
Dirty 20.
Azari, Ingve, Tull, D12. Nice median number.
5.
6.
Why'd I even bother rolling?
Tentacles whoop, come up out of the ground. SEAL Team Bull starts screaming and yelling. They're whipping out pistols and handheld crossbows and take several steps back to protect themselves. Do they have their own problems? They do indeed. Does Mordecai? Mordecai does not. You hear SEAL Team Bull start screaming. A quick glance behind you shows that you four and them six are all embroiled in tentacles. So, Azari, with a 24, you lead it.
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's just pull out this my short sword and start hacking away at this thing.
Oh, so we're just going to forego any attempt at communication.
Yep.
I feel like it might be missing a few of the main
Yeah.
factors. All right. Let's kill it.
And you are going after yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Okay. I'm sure that will probably 26.
Okay. 12. 12 to hit these things.
Okay.
Very easy to hit. Very easy.
That's a 20 and okay, all three hit.
Mordecai is yelling non-bardic inspiration things like, try hitting it! Try and kill it!
Stab it in the dick.
As he hops around like a little leprechaun, wondering where his tentacles are coming from.
A total amount of 10, 12, 13, plus 12, 25 points of piercing damage. Piercing damage is pretty much as long as just like off, 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 off.
It's like rolling in a basket of puppies. 20. Dave. Dave, you're tentacle bitch tonight.
Dave will bring his shield down and pull out a battle axe and rage. And then he's going to attack every tentacle he can reach.
Yeah.
Natural one means you hit your own tentacle, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Loyal Dave.
No, it's just,
with a good time.
I don't know. I've got a 12 and a 14, so they're going to hit because it's plus numbers. And that means I have to roll dice for damage.
No.
Roll dice.
Well, I forgot I was going to use the battle axe, so now I got to find a D8, you know.
Ingve, you and I are on deck.
Alrighty.
What do I get?
Well, he does that. I'm going to roll for the bulls.
Okay, so 10 points of slashing damage.
Not going well for the bulls.
My second attack. Is okay, 21 would be the go.
See,
That
Kevin,
hit.
this is what happens when you get older. You just kind
Yeah.
of phase
Yeah.
out.
It's just
Remember.
I can't see is the problem. I need to move my dice tray.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a 21. So I'm gonna go with the oh, that's not as good. 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, Ingve, you and I.
Alrighty. All right. Ingve is going to summon the goddess of the moon and cast Moonbeam. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
And does that work in broad daylight?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Con save?
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 2, 18.
18. Okay, it is going to take half damage. So half of 19 rounded down, I believe.
9 it is. Okay, here comes the pain, boys and girls. We'll start with Azari. 12 plus 5, 17.
Nope.
Ingve. 16 plus 5, 21.
Well, yeah.
16 plus 5, 21 on Dave.
Yep.
17 plus 5, 22 on Tull.
Indeed.
7 plus 5 on the Bulls. So if you got hit by these guys,
Yep.
5, 1, 6 plus 3, 9 damage, and I need grapple strength rolls. DC 13
Oh
or
my
better.
goodness. 9 damage. It's evil, evil, evil.
I got a strength check of 12.
You
Thanks for not
don't get to fight this round.
Well, I just
Happy
rolled a net
birthday.
23
So
for a strength check.
you are okay. Dave?
24.
Dave is okay. Tull, it is now your round. Go ahead and make another strength check.
19 plus 21.
Now you break out. New round, round 2. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there they come. The Bulls have finally decided to play. Ooh, shit. Okay. New round. Azari with your 24. You're on it. Tull has ripped himself free like the Hulk. Or like a stripper.
Definitely number 2. Yeah.
A hulkish stripper. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. So that's terrible.
Did we moil ourselves?
Yes.
Looks
It's a good thing. It's a good thing for that cats are retracted in there, so it's just like
Yeah.
dashing his junk area.
Oh.
Looks like someone needs new boots or paws.
Don't wear boots. You're just gonna cry a lot.
That's an ingrown toenail if I've ever seen one.
So let's see, 3, 8, or 7 points. So half damage, right?
Yep. So if you had a dad bod, you would have just shaved a line down your gut.
Nice.
How about your other 2 attacks?
I only get one other attack.
Oh, okay. Is he frozen or is it me?
That's him.
That's him.
Thank God. Hey, you know what? That's a perfect thing. Let's see.
I thought that was a pause for a second.
Prince
yeah.
Breen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna work nice. I'll be saving that and posting it later. Okay. In the meantime, we'll go.
Oh, he's back, I think.
Are you back?
Not yet. But he moved.
He did the robot.
Dave,
So dashing doing it too.
yeah,
Great
Dave
job.
hit it while we're waiting for him.
Okay.
Come on, Dave. Hit
Throwing 2.
it. Hit it or quit it, Dave. Let's go.
That's a 19 and a natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
So 27.
Give me the damage, Azari. What was your damage on the second one? If you hit,
I didn't hit. I got a 9. I got a 9. That was
wow.
It was terrible. Both rolls
Pew,
terrible.
pew. You'll be
So
happy to know that I did screenshot you, and you will be very appreciative of the look that you got.
Wow.
It's like what Kevin's gonna look like in the morning after partying it up for his 40th birthday.
Exactly.
Hey, this is the party right here, guys.
That's right.
The first attack does 11 points of slashing damage, and the second attack does 13.
You know, I'm just gonna say that you guys. What level are you guys?
Seven.
7.
Yeah, these are challenge 2 monsters, and you
Fuck
guys
yeah.
suck.
It's true. It's very true.
Okay, Ingve, you're up.
Okay, Constitution saving throw again for this squid monster thingy.
14 plus 2.
14 plus 2, so 16 saves. So yeah, that does save.
Okay.
So it's gonna take half again. Yeah.
I honestly thought you guys would blow through these.
You know, we thought so too. Yeah. So half of 12, 6 points of radiant damage.
15 total damage. Here comes the pain. Azari. 5 plus 5. Ingve, 4 plus 5. Dave, 14 plus 5, 19.
You tie my armor class, so you hit me.
Tall, 12 plus 5, 17.
Misses.
Dave, give me a strength check. Let's make sure that you don't get tentacled. The bad guys against the good guys. Uh-oh.
19 plus 7, so I don't get tentacled.
Dave and the Bulls, 6 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. Bulls are in a little bit of trouble now. That is good for me.
That means I'm
Tull.
at 69 hit points.
Nice.
Yeah, your thing's still alive. Okay, Tull, you're up.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to call on the power of Kakistos in this moment. I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite, and then I'm going to attack with my flail.
Nice.
Both attack straight into this thing. Hopefully I'll hit it. Ooh, okay. 18 plus 5 is a 23, and a 16 plus 5 is a 21 to hit.
Nice. Glad you could make it to combat today.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, it's
You're
about
getting
time.
Felt up.
All right. First one is going to do, let's see, that's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage because I rolled kind of low. The second one that hits is going to do, much better. It's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Just,
14 total. Nice. How are the Bulls doing?
oh, I'm sorry, the fire damage from Searing Smite. I forgot to roll that. That's 2d8. Hang on a second. 1d6, only 1d6? Lame.
That's enough D6.
I should have done Thunderous. Anyway, well, that's a 6 though. Murder Hubbo. So it's another 6 of
Another
fire
6.
damage.
20 total. Round 3 against the challenge rating 2s. You guys will really enjoy the moderate BBG I got for you. Azari, fresh from your Moyle attempt, or what's the piercing called? Prince Albert. You are up.
Is your Prince Albert in the can?
You better let him out.
Perfect. Well, I'm
You
back
want-
at it. Okay, I didn't hurt myself this time. I got a 24 and a 24 on the first attack and a nat 20 on the second attack.
Yes.
Nice.
So first attack does, of course, 1 point of damage plus whatever I do. 5. So 5 points of damage altogether on the first attack. Second attack does 10, 14 points of piercing damage on the second attack.
44. Nicely done. Dave, you're up.
Oh, Dave up. Okay.
Dave might be able to kill this thing.
Dave continued to cast Squish.
Go, Dave.
Well, it's 12 to hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Those are both going to hit. One of them's going to do 7 plus 5. Well, actually, 7 plus 7, 14. And that's 8.
So 22.
22.
The tentacles withdraw. Ingve, you and I.
Okay. That is Moonbeam still up on the hentai thing. So con save of 15.
Not
again.
this time. 8 plus 2 is 10.
Oh, okay.
Die.
It die. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Eh, 9. 9. Can't believe I rolled that low.
It's Frank time. Azari. Nat 20, first of the night.
It.
Ingve. 14 plus 5, 19.
19's gonna do it. Yep.
Dave. Nothing. Tall. Second nat 20 of the night. The dice
Yes.
are coming alive.
Bring
How about
it.
the Bulls? Only one hit on the Bulls. Okay, if you got hit, I need a DC 13 strength. And you guys can swallow 7 damage only.
7 damage.
14 for the strength save with Ingve.
Just barely.
14 as well.
Just barely.
Nat 20 for
Yes.
27.
Nicely done. Tall. Man, whatever these critters are, there's pieces all over Dave right now.
Gross.
Because they just
Rouse.
suction cup to his face.
Oh, really gross. Does that make it my turn? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Is that okay? I'm going to, because why not? I'm going to hold my flail aloft and do the good old tried and true. I'm going to cast Bless on Dave, Azari, and on, you're not Crow, Ingve. Sorry.
You're not Crow.
So the light of Kikistos flares out and protects them. You guys get a D4 on all your attacks and saves.
Nice.
Nicely
While I
done.
Thank
concentrate
you.
on it.
Thank you.
The Bulls,
Thank you.
for all the hype that General Kala had, are not doing well. They are really struggling.
Save Jordan. He's a one-man team.
Bringing us to round 4, Azari.
All right, let's.
Only one of these monstrosities has been dealt with, and that is by Dave.
Okay, so those are two, same thing. Okay, 20 to hit, so 2d6.
I honestly thought this would be like one and done, or
Yeah. Frank, we're murder hobos. We're not tacticians, okay?
In total, for the 2 attacks that hit, 14 points of piercing damage.
2 of the tentacled hentais are down. Dave, you got the ship, you got 2 friends in trouble, and of course Mordecai is still yelling out, "Yeah, you ought to kill these things! This ain't getting me to my house!" And the Bulls are having their problems.
I'm gonna go after one of the ones hassling my friends.
Odd, Ingve, even, tall.
Sure, whichever one's closer. That's a good way of determining that.
Even, murder hobo, you're going after Talls.
Okay, I'm gonna go after Talls, and I'm gonna swing into them like shit. That's a 12 on the die, so I know that hits, and that's a 11 on the die, so I know that hits. I guess I have to throw some damage now.
Only if you want to.
13 for the first one, and 13 for the first one, and 15 for the second one.
Ingve,
Finally
you and
started rolling
I.
numbers.
Okay.
You know, if you'd kill these things, we could get to Waveland before the end of the night.
Not helping.
And he's still Notre Dame in it.
Okay.
Nab it?
As a bonus action, Ingve slams his staff down, and the raven comes to life that's perched on the top, and the spirit of the raven is going to come out as cast Healing Spirit, or the bulls within 60 feet of us.
D12 against me.
Okay. That's going to be a 2.
That's 3. So no.
No. Okay. The healing spirit appears and heals my immediate compadres. They're going to be healed for, let's see, 3d6, which rolled is 15 points of healing, and it's the spell that Frank hates because it's the healing spirit. It's up for 1 minute.
Nice. That puts me
so each
one
round
below my max. Thank you.
3d6. So
Cool.
and I'm signaling to the bulls, come here.
Get over here.
They
Come
are not
on.
as dexterous as you guys, and they are completely moving.
But that was my bonus action. My action is keeping Moonbeam up. So con save again for the hentai crew.
15 plus 2, 17.
17, it does save, so it's going to take half. Let's see. Make it good. Nope. Half of 13, round it down.
35. Okay, Ingve.
Yikes.
17 plus 5, 22.
Yeah, 22 does hit.
Tall. 6 plus 5.
No.
The bulls. No, not this time. Tall, you're up, and then the bulls get to attack.
Excellent. Okay. So now that everybody is blessed, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to finish off this thing that is on me because you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to do a full-on attack. Let's see what happens here. Okay. 19 and 16, which both hit because we know it's a 12 to hit them. So the first one's going to take 4 plus 4. 8 points of damage plus 2d8 for radiant damage for my divine smite. So that'll be 3 plus 2 is another 5 radiant damage. And then the second hit is going to be another 8 points of damage. Just bludgeoning.
Down goes Foreman. Eric
Oh,
Foreman. The bulls. Man, those guys suck. Oh, boy, do they suck. They've got their hands full. Speaking of hands full, Azari. Round 5. 5, folks.
So it's the one on Ingve and the Bulls?
Yes.
Yep.
And Ingves is pretty banged up.
Okay.
But there's 6 on the bulls.
I will pull out my compound bow and fire on the one on the Bulls,
Okay.
since they seem to be having a bit of an issue.
Bulls.
Jordan, Pippin, Rose, Rodman, Jackson, or Armstrong.
Nice. Jordan.
Everybody's a suck up.
First attack will be on Jordan's, and the second attack will be on Rodman's.
There we go.
Yeah.
An equal opportunity. Yeah, both of those.
Why
things.
don't Scotty get no love, huh?
27 and 16. Because
Scotty doesn't need love.
he's fine. He's doing fine.
Scotty just
Good,
needs
he's got
time.
it.
He's working shit out here.
Yeah.
Got it.
Scotty doesn't know.
All right. So, Jordan's takes 18 points of piercing damage, and Rodman's takes 15 points of piercing damage from the compound bow.
Got it. Dave, you were
Yeah.
on Tulls. Tulls
Yeah.
is now deceased.
Then
You
I'm
got
heading to help
Bulls and
Ingve.
Ingve.
Heading to help Ingve.
Okay.
Family first.
D20 real quick. Straight up D20.
Oh, okay. 17?
Okay,
Shit.
fair enough.
Okay, can I attack now?
Yep.
That's a 17 and a 22. So, and then 12 and 13 slashing damage. Was
So
rage and
25.
everything.
Down goes Ingve's. Ingve, you and I, what do you want to do?
So my hentai tentacle is dead. Is what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, if there are no more hostiles around and all that, I am going to drop the moonbeam, but the spirit of the raven is still up. And
You got 6 on the bulls.
oh, there's
Yeah, they're
tentacles.
getting their shit handed to them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'm not going to drop the moonbeam. I am going to shift it over to the one that's on Pippin. I guess. Show Scotty some love.
10 plus 2, 12.
12 does not save. So it is going to take 9 points radiant damage.
Okay.
And the spirit of the raven is healing us all for 11 points.
Well, you guys.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Rebecca Max, thank you.
I'm going to kick the shit out of the bulls. Yeah. So 23 and 19. So the bulls are taking a fucking beating. Oh.
Oh no.
That's 11. Yee, they are getting pummeled. It's like their Geritol hasn't kicked in. But you know what? Only one of them stuck this time. Okay. Tall, what you gonna do when they come for you? Because they already came for you.
Bad boys. All right, so I'm going to turn. I'm going to see the Bulls are in trouble here. So what I'm going to do is, as any good Chicago fan, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to channel the power of Kikistos in a new way that my companions have not seen before. I'm going to reach out with that power, and I'm going to say, "You creature, fight me." I'm going to cast Compel Duel, and the Bless is going to drop off of my companions as I cast it because they're both concentration spells.
So fuck you guys.
That's it. That's it. I'm going to save the Bulls, baby. Got to save the Bulls. Got to save Scotty Pippen. So the creature, if it can see me, please make a wisdom saving throw. If it can't, then it's just going to be fine.
11 plus... 11 minus 4.
Oh, that's going to fail because my DC is 16. So
7 doesn't count.
There you
7's
go.
not going to be high enough.
Right. That's right. So, so that creature is now drawn to fight me and only me. It's going to get disadvantage against any other creature.
Okay. Do me a favor and just say the words, hit me, bitch.
Hit me, bitch.
Because that will compel duel me. New round, Azari, round 6.
Come on, fucker.
Shout out to Tamlin.
Yeah.
Hit me, bitch. 20 and 19. I fly
Same
away.
thing. Same text, just with sharpshooter this time. Okay, that is a 13 on the first one, and on Jordan's, and then on Pippin's, or not Pippin's, Rodman's. That's I'll say 19 minus 5. Okay, 14. Okay, so both hits. So
Are all of these tentacles connected into one creature, Frank, or are these
They
like...
are not. Nope.
Okay.
They're inverted octopi. They're dust diggers.
Okay. Just thought I'd check something real quick.
5
Yeah,
is
good question.
24 points of damage on Jordan's,
Fuck yeah.
and then 12, 27 on Rodman's.
Both are down. Ingve. Jordan turns around and goes, I had him.
Troll,
Because
man.
your shoes were untied.
Is the one that was engaged with Pippin, is that still in play? Nope. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pippin. Yes, Pippin's is. Rodman is out. Rodman
Oh.
and Jordan are out.
Okay, Pippins is gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw again.
19 on the die.
Okay, 19 does save, so it will be half. The moonbeam. Let's see. Okay, that will be 10 points of damage. I rolled 20, so for damage.
There's 4 of them left.
Have they? Ingve had moved in, so hopefully they're in range because they could really use some healing, and it's only the 3rd round for the healing spirit. So
D12 against me.
all right,
7.
8.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna need some fucking healing.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna need it. Okay. 13 points of healing.
Boxcars, bitch. I'm going to the craps table. That will not kill any of them, so just 1 point added on each. Or no, I didn't even do that. So they get 1 point back. Okay, tall. Dun 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 dun. You see it? It's coming at you. It doesn't move
Excellent.
very fast.
That's okay. I'm going to move up to meet it, and I'm going to attack it. If I hit, I'm going to try to smite it out of this world. So, since DC 12s will get a hit, they're both going to hit. So, first one is going to be 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d8 for my radiant damage for the smite. So that's going to be 7. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 4. It's going to be 22 points of damage. 4 of which, 11 of which is radiant damage from the divine smite. The second hit is going to be 7 points of damage. I just wallop into this thing.
What was Adam Sandler's character's name in the golfing one?
Oh,
Happy Gilmore.
Happy
The
Gilmore,
titular
man.
character.
You
Happy
Happy
Gilmore?
his ass, and he
Love it.
is gone. There are 3
Love it.
left. Azari, only 3 left.
All right, I will aim at one and fire both shots at it with sharpshooter again. That'll do it. That's a 13 to hit on the first one.
Good
and
enough.
A 19 on the second one. First attack takes, okay, 8, 11, 16, 26 points of damage, and then the second hit is 12 plus 5, 17, 27 points of damage.
Ouch. Down. Dave, 2 left.
You're
You're muted.
Okay, all right.
Look,
Wow.
Frank, pay attention.
Yeah, okay, so I really had a great speech there, but fuck it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Dave wants to drop his shield, stow the battle axe, and pull Chattelbane out, and he'll approach and attack the first one first. That's a 19 to hit, so that's probably going to hit. Where the heck's my 12s? Oh, where are my 12s at?
How's that to the front, the back?
Seriously? I can't see where shit. Okay, there you go. First one is 9 plus 7, so 16 points of slashing damage. And the second one is 12 plus 7, 19 points of slashing damage.
That one kills another. Only Phil is left. Ingve, you and I, and we are tied, so I'm going to get to hit Phil anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, after Pippins died, Ingve shoots it over to the last man for the bowls.
13
So-
plus 2, 15.
15 does save, so yeah, it is going to take half again. Half. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Sorry. That is gonna be I rolled 13, so half of 13, rounded down again.
6. Phil is not hit this time. So, Tall, fresh off your Happy Gilmore kill, there's one left.
What round are we on, Frank?
7.
7? Okay, and I called the spirit like a round or 2 rounds after. Yeah. So the crew and the others are gonna get 4 points of healing.
Phil needed it.
So I run up to the last one, and I'm going to hit it twice, and the damage combined is going to be 14 points of damage.
Not enough.
Okay.
Strangely enough. Round 8. Against CR2s, just saying.
Just saying,
Reminds me when the Margoo boys were 6th level and got the shit kicked out of them by ghouls. Okay, you're up, Azari.
I guess let's try and finish this off with the sharpshooter. Okie dokie. That's 15 to hit. Six, 11, 21 points of damage.
That is enough to kill it.
Okay.
Well, that is a fine how do you do. I thought you boys were supposed to be some kind of special warriors, and you're back here making sweet, sweet love to these tentacles. Thank you for helping. And he turns back to you guys.
Listen, my companions are trusted, tried and true pansies. They have proven themselves time and time again.
I'm the big pansy.
You will show respect. And I'm going to stride past him to where the bulls are. And I'm going to start casting a prayer of healing.
Okay.
So it'll take 10 minutes to cast the spell, if we have that sort of time.
You got all the time in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Up to 6 creatures of my choice are going to get 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is my charisma, so that's a +5. So 2d8 plus 5 hit points back on the bulls, because there's 6 of them, correct?
Yep. Ingve, what was your spell?
It is Healing Spirit. It was up for 1 minute, so whatever round that.
I think you
last
got
one
2
is-
more rounds.
That'd be 10 rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
So all the bulls from my prayer of healing are going to get 17 hit points back each.
And how much are they going to get on the last 2 rounds, Ingve?
They are gonna get. Let's see. Sorry. Rolled the wrong one. That is gonna be 9 points.
Okay. That will work. Okay, as you guys stand in the middle of this strange terrain, and you've got the SS Billionaire Titanic right there. And honestly, this was written like 2 weeks ago, before the morons. What's it called? The SSWH Gilcher
Wow.
is right there. Or you can continue on and Mordecai seems to be in a hurry.
Well,
Not getting my house back.
while they're getting healed, I'll look at Dave. Dave, let's recon the boat quickly.
Yeah,
the metal.
because CR2 is easy enough.
What's that smell? Please check the bait box.
We'll power it on the boat here.
Okay. Both of you give me investigation checks.
Okay.
It is on its side, so you'll be kind of really hunched over to get through the portals and different doorways.
19.
19. Dave, you're still muted.
Dave, roll 1, so minus 1.
Dave finds footprints and begins to follow them. Meanwhile, outside of the Scooby-Doo realm, Azari, you make it to the hold. There are a lot of old boxes here. A lot of them have been fractured. There's just weird contents. You haven't really seen these things before. You have no idea what they do. But one singular box is intact, and it has what appears to be religious
Iconography?
Thank you. Religious sigils on it.
It's got religious shit on it.
And it's intact, and it's made of wood. It's nailed shut. Top men have looked at this box.
It's a vampire. Open
Is
it.
is it a
The
large
strain.
or is it just like a
4 feet by 4 feet.
okay?
Hey guys, we got to be careful.
And you see an
Somebody's been
arrow
walking around here.
this way.
Fragile point up.
Fragile.
It is Italian, fragile.
Azari will try and open the box.
Sure. You got the weapons. You
All
got the know-how. We've got the
I always
tools.
thought that was pronounced with a hard
Intelligent.
G, fragile.
They're good
Miller
enough.
time.
They're smart enough. Doggone it, people like them.
Yeah, you pry it open, much to a large creaking from the nails that are strangely rusty. You aren't sure why. This is kind of a desert environment, but oh well. You pry it open and
peeing on them.
straw and hay fall out of it, and there's this really highly polished mahogany box. It's about, well, that's like 37 inches. It's about 18 inches long, maybe 4 inches wide, maybe 4 inches tall.
Okay. Any type of paperwork or anything with it that may tell what it is, or
You want to go through the straw and the hay?
Yeah, see if we can
Yeah,
find an invoice.
I'll put the box. I'll make sure the box. I'll grab some twine off of my loom and seal. Make sure the box stays closed. Put it in my bag and then look for the stuff.
In case Vecna's penis is enclosed in the You want an artifact? I'll give you a fucking artifact.
Is it the power supply to a Katana Craft Wave Runner?
It's a catalytic converter for the Katana.
It's an artifact item Vecna strap on.
It always casts disintegrate.
Always.
You feel powerful.
I would totally.
Totally no
I
bastards.
D12
That's
against me.
18 inches right there, boys.
That's right.
I don't really like it, but the missus loves it.
Yeah, you find some paperwork.
Do I understand the language?
Arcana check.
All right, because that's whopping +1.
What?
Well, no, that's not. That's a D12, you dumbass. Okay.
Should have rolled the D12.
Yeah. 16 actually.
The piece of paper is there. It looks like it's been gnawed on by critters, but it appears as though you see the words unknown power, must keep, and sound.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Is there a dial on the side that goes up to 11?
He hasn't opened the box yet. Tall and Ingve,
Okay.
for some weird reason, the Bulls are not happy with Mordecai. There's a little bit of friction going on there.
Oh man, have they circled him and started doing the pushing and shit like
They've semicircled him. Remember, each of the Bulls has a special ability. Mr. Jackson is trying to get the situation under control, but failing miserably. It looks like red, white, and blue is going to kick the living shit out of Mordecai and says something like, "I'm going to make you my Madonna."
Oh,
So things are not going well with the Bulls.
Oh man, oh man.
How do you propose you resolve the issue with the disgruntled party members?
Well, I reach in my bag and I pull out this black and white striped shirt. I put that on and I find this thing that makes a loud noise. No.
You're going to be Madonna 2.
Nice.
He is going to wear you.
That's what he always wanted anyway.
Like Vecna's
strap on.
I don't think Rodman needs a strap on. I'm just going to say. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Well, this is
Sneaky
going to
suspicion.
just make it worse.
I mean, how can you
barbs.
say no to a +5 weapon?
Right? Yeah. There
That's
you
the
go.
one that hits the noisemaker. Bing, bing, bing. So, Ingve and Tull, you got yourself a situation here. And
I'll move over to
Mordecai
there.
is not backing down.
Okay, I'll move over to there. Everyone, we must stay together on this. Mordecai,
I'm together. These guys can't hold it together. That's what their problem is. I'm just saying,
seem-
as I'm watching this, these guys, specialists, what, get your ass kicked? I'm not sure. Looks like you're getting your ass kicked. That's how you're a specialist.
we were all taken by surprise. They have done nothing against
wasn't.
their training. Well, maybe perhaps you should have warned the rest of us then if you knew such a threat was here.
I was unaware. Insight.
It's going to say. Oh, okay. 14 plus 19.
Yeah, it sounds like he's telling the truth, but there's something missing there.
I want to cast Zone of Truth. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't want to know what Ingve has in store.
I'll just look to him and I'll look back to the Bulls and I'll look back to him and I'll say more like under my breath, conspiratorial almost. We need everyone together on this. The Kelvin are united and so must we be.
Jackson points out that's what he's been saying the whole time. Triangle. Triangle
Yes.
success.
Triangle success. There we go.
It is almost a scheme of pyramids, one might say.
Anybody outside the 90s are like, what the fuck's he talking
What's
about?
talking about?
What are these guys talking about?
Read the goddamn book. Triangle success, bitches.
Whatever concerns you have, put them aside.
We're here for the team. Mordecai's like, whatever. You know what? Where'd the other guys go?
Ingve, did
As
you
Azari
see
pops
where they
out,
went?
top men. Top.
Why do you have the Nazi symbol burned into the wood?
Our suddenly is just
Oh,
blacked
dude.
out.
We got the Ark of the Covenant up in this bitch. We're about to cause some shit, dude.
Ingve, can I make a perception check to see if these guys are wrapping it up in the boat, or like they finished their investigation and coming and to
You're looking at the
circle?
bottom of the boat,
Well,
so you aren't going to see dick.
I hope
Okay.
with that big strap on, they're wrapping it up, man, because it's going to be a mess, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
All you hear is Dave. Because the strap-on of Vecna chooses its own opponents.
Oh man.
I don't know. Zari,
Compelled
what are you
duel
gonna do?
auto fail.
You've got a tattered piece of paper. It seems as though whatever the hell you have might be magical. Something about a tune. Not a tune, but a tune.
He will he'll place the paper, he'll fold up the paper, place it in his pack with the box, and step out, since that seems to be the only thing worthwhile.
Okay. It comes from Ray's Music Exchange, by the way.
Oh really? Does it have a gun? Does it have a bullet hole in it?
No, that's right. He did shoot a gun, didn't he?
Yeah. The kid was reaching for the guitar. He's like,
That's right. Okay, yes. Azari or Ingve, you see Azari and Dave fresh from his clues, Scoob. He has followed the footprints to the exit and must presume that they have escaped.
yeah, Ingve kind of plays it off as just like, well, they're on their way back from
We ain't
checking.
getting to Waveland doing this. Are we coming? Are we going? Are we doing a sewing circle? You know, maybe I should just go off on my own. If you guys are incapable of keeping to your word, my apologies. I assume that I could trust you individuals.
Well, we'll let you rally the troops, man. Why don't you take point?
I will lead. You guys walk for like 5 hours. Do the winds continue? Nope, clears off. After 5 hours, nightfall coming up, there's a silhouette of a destroyed city. And all of you cannot help but think, did we fucking walk to Yor? But there's no volcanoes here. And you know what? There's none of those black stone roads either. You guys have just been walking over this shitty, sandy stuff. But as you approach, the sun is creeping down over, and you see the remains of high-rises again. Not a lot. Fairly less populous than Yor. So you can safely assume that this was either sustained a lot more damage or wasn't as large as Yor.
Another canyon city.
It's flat like the Midwest.
I take it.
There's a slight rise as you're going.
Ingve is starting to put it together that all the seashells and stuff like this on the terrain on the way walking in for 5 hours. Yeah, this was probably once a sea or a lake or something like that. At least that's what I surmise.
Yeah, you walked from Michigan.
Exactly.
What a shit state.
No
love. What?
What the fuck, man?
Hey, I looked up some great homes that need some TLC in Detroit.
Uh-huh.
I don't have that kind of skill.
There's a lot of them.
So, as you guys get here, you noticed pockets of grass along the ridge, damaged buildings, etc., etc. So you reached it. But Mordecai...
What about Walking Dead guys?
No, you actually don't see anybody walking around. That's the really weird thing. Mordecai, however... Oh yeah, I've led this whole time. You guys, somebody else needs to lead. Why don't we let those slackers in the back lead?
So we're rolling into a city.
Yeah?
And
They're supposed to use
And I live on
trucks.
Waveland. Are we going to get there or not?
let us continue moving then.
Who wants to lead? He's done leading.
I'll take the lead since my new skills allow me to be to not get lost in cities.
What are you, an Uber driver?
He's an Uber driver.
Pretty much the time in your
I guess cities became your favorite terrain, huh?
yes, cities became my favorite terrain.
Can I assist him? Because with my city streets, because of my urchin background, I can help us move through urban areas faster.
Yeah, sure, you can help. Now, how long have you guys been 7th level?
This
think this
is
is the
our first
second
game.
or first one?
Yeah, I think this is our first one.
Yeah.
Fair enough. As you guys climb the ridge, a lot of strange grass. You guys might remember it from grass around Boz Lake. Tull would not have seen this, most likely. And as you climb to the top of the ridge, lo, there be a black stone road that goes north-south. Old pitted signs are present. Trash rumbles across like tumbleweeds. A lot of buildings have been destroyed, but a structure near you appears to be a temple.
Is there any sort of symbol of
Yes,
Of a
2
religion?
triangles.
Well,
scissoring? Got it.
scissoring. Okay, temple.
I'm sure
Oh,
Temple
that's,
Shalom
oh.
is going to be thrilled to no end that you guys are saying their triangles scissor. Temple
We're a
Shalom,
family show, folks at home.
just south of 3500 North Lake Shore Drive Co-op.
Oh wow.
Because
Wow.
yes, I did. I fucking hijacked Chicago's map.
Yeah, you did.
So there is a temple right here, just across the Blackstone Road. Mordecai, he's changed. You guys have noticed that he's changed, and it's been a rather dramatic shift of let's get here to okay. And he's kind of lagging near the back, giving the stink eye to the Fab 6.
Okay. So how long's it been since the Calamity?
We don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't know. Longer
Okay.
than your lifespan.
Okay, that's what I
Ancient
was
thing.
wondering. Because it was just like, yeah, how old's Malachi? So, yeah, I thought if he was like, if it had only been like, 20, 30 years or something like this, he might be shocked.
Nope.
So,
It's been destroyed ever since he's been around.
okay. Got it.
Mordecai, what dangers will we face on the way? You seem overly cautious than usual.
Well, I haven't been back since I was banished.
From here or from
From
Chi
here.
Town?
This is Chi-Town.
Ah.
A group called the Sox banished me.
Hmm.
You banished? I hardly believe such a thing.
I do.
That's what I said. We have to cross Sox territory to get to Waveland.
Well, then let us move quickly and quietly. I will cast Pass Without Trace on us and
Beautiful.
make some moves.
Can you do that for all 11 of you?
Maybe?
You can leave.
I'm going to need an answer, Bill.
Yes, I can, as long as they are within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, they'll double stack.
Yeah, so we all got to stay within at least 30. So pretty much I'll move back to like a center position so everybody can stay within 30 feet. And
I'll hold on to Mordecai.
Yeah.
we all get a plus 10 to our stealth.
We we tell them to do the 2-man defense.
So Mordecai's staying at the back. I've got Azari in the middle. If Dave's going to hang on to Mordecai, he's in the back. Phil and Mike are not real thrilled about leading this parade, and they're here for support purposes.
Tall, since you are more accustomed to city streets, you take the lead.
I shall.
Ingve,
Yes,
back him up.
I sure will.
Dave will cover us from the rear. I will keep us centered.
I will guard Mordecai.
As you guys start to go along this another dusty, dirty black stone road, you notice a temple to your left and the remains of a building, just like when you guys were in Yore, where the halflings were hiding out. Pretty much an apartment building. And let's see. Ingve and Tal, since you guys are near the front, give me investigation checks.
Got it. Oh, nat 20. So that's going to be 20.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 13 for Ingve. 11 plus 2.
Ingve, you hear a kind of clinking noise to your left coming from the temple. Tal, you got eyes on you. Several floors worth of eyes are going to put you... if they've got missile weapons, you guys are going to be walking into a shooting gallery, more or less.
I'll point this out to the group. I'll kind of put up an arm to stop us for a moment, so we don't move any closer. There are figures watching.
Hug the wall.
You guys are walking down the middle of the street. If you want to hug the wall, you're going to be hugging Temple Shalom. And Ingve might have some information on that.
He might.
I'll start leading everybody over to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Temple Shalom it is.
Yep.
Ingve, there's some kind of weird noise coming out of Temple Shalom.
Okay. I'll call Tal's attention to it and tell them I hear some kind of clanking.
Get down! Shut up!
Great. Okay.
Right before your legs are blown off.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a pig.
There is a doorway coming up on Temple Shalom.
Okay. All right. Yeah, since we're hugging the wall at Temple Shalom, we're gonna try to go I guess approach the door from the side. I guess the open door.
Sure.
Okay.
I would like to, as tall, I want to stop right in front of the door. I'll put my hand up again for them to stop. And my companions have seen me do this 100 times. I put my hand up just by the door. I close my eyes for a moment, and when I open them, my pupils are gone. And I reach out with my divine sense to see if there's any undead or what is it? Undead, celestial, something else, vampire,
Aberration.
whatever. Yeah, stuff
So
inside.
Tull takes his math.
Yep, totally.
No, none
It's
of those.
crocodile, man.
None
good.
of those things are in there.
Okay. And I'll just nod to everybody.
Okay.
You guys gonna storm the castle, or what do you want to do?
Before we do that, I'll take a deep breath and cast my where the hell is it? There you are. I will cast my creature sense to see if there are any aberrations. And since this is my favorite terrain, I have a 6-mile area. I can check for any aberrations or other tieflings. I know Talls will.
But you have a 6-mile range.
Yes.
Yes.
To both or
Aberration. You know what? I'll say both, because I don't think that's a 6-mile gap there. So yeah, I'll say
Okay.
both. Aberration is stronger. Only half, please.
ooh,
The aberration will be closer.
got it. There is an
Do you know direction?
no. I just know that they're within a 6-mile range of us.
Ping! He sends out the sonar and he gets 2 hard code pings.
Yeah. Oh. That is both good and bad.
Thank you.
There is an aberration near us, as well as more tieflings within 6 miles. Closer.
The bulls. Fucking tieflings.
Paul doesn't
They all-
respond. He just
Are they
is
all
looking at-
human?
They're elves.
They're all elves?
Are there else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tall doesn't respond to them. He's just looking at Azari intently.
They are.
A noise is heard inside Temple Shalom.
Again, the clanging noise.
Nope, different noise.
Different
Oh.
noise.
It's like a
Oh.
skittering noise.
There's
Oh,
an aberration incredibly close to us.
Yeah.
Tall pulls
Close.
his boomstick off
Closer.
of his back slowly.
There is an aberration closer.
Yeah, you can span out for 6 miles. You're going to pick up on everything. Boomstick comes out for Tall. Anybody want to breach the door?
Are we going in?
I do not know.
What about the eyes that were the people that were watching us from the buildings? Are they
They're still there.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get
Do I
their
breach the
trebuchet
door?
to work.
I will use my last spell slot to cast Bless if anything attacks us. I have it ready, and it's just kind of on the back periphery of my.
I think my favorite word there was last.
I'm gonna take a solid scan around before we go through. See if I can pinpoint which windows, or if I can pretty much dial in if they seem hostile or.
There are no pristine buildings here.
Yeah.
This looks more like a parking garage, but it is an apartment building.
Okay.
It's actually the Majestic, which is condos. But yeah, all of the glass gone. It's just like straight out. So if you think of it as a modern day parking garage with different levels and just open air, that's what it's going to be. Without the chain link fence.
Okay.
And you're being watched. They probably think they're being sneaky, but no.
So the question remains: do we go in or do we pass this altogether? Mordecai, do you think this is? Would this be wise to go in or to bypass this completely?
Oh, Mordecai?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I just want my house, man.
Okay. Ingve will go to Zari and say, I think we should pass on this.
Mr. Jackson will say, I'm not entirely certain that it's wise to leave potential problems behind us.
That is also what I am thinking, Mr. Jackson.
Triangle,
All right.
bitch.
You want
And-
Dave to go check?
Dave, Tall, you have door duty. I am covering Ingve.
Only the chicks. Only the chicks.
Ingve, help
Yeah.
And the big guys.
cover with Mordecai. Dave, Tall, let us knock on the door.
I'll move up behind Dave, and I'll have the boomstick
Dave wants to look and see where the hinges are.
You cannot see them. They'll be on the inside. So it's metal frame, double doors, no glass, plywood on the inside.
Oh,
Shittily done. I mean, there's gaps in there. That's why you can hear the noise.
yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna go
But-
in blind.
In that case, I'll pull out a warhammer and go bang, bang, bang,
The
bang.
plywood just fucking falls in. The streaming light comes in, and you can see the dust, hovering around. Inside, it's rather sparse.
I'll hook the hammer and yank the door.
I've never been in a synagogue, so I'm not exactly sure what's inside. I'm going to say it's a looted synagogue.
Well, there should be a tabernacle and an altar.
There's some furniture in there, hence the clattering and the skittering. Old books are on there, maybe a menorah in the middle of the room. But yeah, from the view outside, it's an elongated temple. You guys are farther down at one end, so it's over here. You've already passed this area. But other than that,
Does the iconography in the building match the stuff on the box?
no.
Okay.
All right.
The box that nobody knows you have.
I know, that's why I was asking.
No, it does not match.
Okay. All right, we're going in.
Going in hot.
Bow out. Arrow pulled.
All the bulls have shotguns, hence why they were having so much trouble unleashing on the dust diggers.
I'm
Dave
sure
will
that
go
was the
through the
only
door.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, that and shitty rolls. Who's going in first?
Dave.
Paul will be right behind him with the shotgun.
Are you going to do the button hook? You going to do the X? You going straight in and moving off?
I was going to do the classic opening of come in straight and then dive off to the side. like a
Left or
knight.
right?
Left, actually.
Fair enough. Tall?
I think all will like a mirror. We'll go in and split.
Dexterity check as you run into the coat rack.
Ah!
Yeah, right.
Stick
Dude,
figure!
that's my-
Stick figure! Danger close! Danger close! I'm out of spells!
That's a 15.
Okay, you grab a hold of it and it's cool. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's Dave's fanatical focus and feral instinct. He just knew which way to go.
Sorry, and Ingrid, when you hear Tall clatter into that, all you hear behind you is racking shotguns. They're ready to go. It's time for the dance, bitches. Inside Dave, Tall, it's kind of
Tall,
dark. It's kind of dim.
You okay?
And there's furniture piled up to the left of Dave, like
I'm
a
fine.
makeshift wall.
It looks like we'll have to breach that wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna go walk the perimeter of the room to make sure we're alone in here.
So as you walk the perimeter, Dave, are you going to walk the other side of the perimeter?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one kind of indented section. So the wall of furniture is pretty solid, about 3 feet across. One section in the center is kind of dipped down, almost like you could kind of step over it if you got like a running start, or if you were like Tall and had somebody throw you over it.
Basketball
And you
special
hear
my
another
ass.
noise right behind it.
So does it look like basically somebody has like imprisoned something in here? Like they've stacked this stuff up to keep something inside?
Fortified themselves would be a better term.
Gotcha.
This is their home.
Now, is anybody going in with these two, or are you guys going to remain outside with the shotgun 6?
Squad formation.
I'm going in and following. I'm going in following Tall, and then I'll pretty much point out Ingve to follow the way Dave was going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will follow.
All 4 of you are in. The shotgun 6 are outside with Mordecai. Probably going to be a misfire here.
I was going to say, well,
And-
shit's going to go down.
All 4 of you hear a scuffling noise, and a kind of large figure leaps over the top, armed with what looks like a pitchfork with multiple tines, and screams out some kind of unintelligible goop. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another nat 20. 21.
25.
14 for Ingve.
Dave?
It's a good thing Dave got advantage because the first one I rolled was a 3. But that's
Shit.
19 plus 2 is 21
What'd you get advantage for?
because I have a feat.
Okay. I have 2 feet, so now 20 beats the 25. Tall, a rather
okay.
large creature leaps over carrying what appears to be a pitchfork. It's screaming and yelling. Ah!
I level the boomstick at it and fire.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Fair enough. Are we using a blue shell or a red shell?
Red shell.
The red shell is the next one racked in this specific gun.
Okay, we're going heavy duty. We're going to light
That's the
this thing up.
slug.
Yeah.
Tall's now
It is
20
good.
says, fucking game time, bitch.
Dodge this. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Right dead center of the chest.
Center mass.
The damage on these slugs, I don't have that written down
3d8
anywhere.
plus 6, I think. No, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 3d8
Yeah.
plus 6 for a deer slug.
12 plus, I'm sorry, 3d8 plus 1?
3d8 plus 6.
3d8 plus 6. Okay, so that's going to be a, I forgot what number I just rolled. Why did I just roll?
Reroll.
Why not?
5. 1 is 6. Plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 6, 19 points of damage.
Ooh, let's do a dexterity roll. That creature is knocked back into the barricade. Just laid out. 25, Azari.
The creature, just trying to take a quick look at it before I just unload on it.
It is a butt ugly female about 7 feet tall.
Okay. And the language it spoke, we have no idea what it was.
Not a clue.
Great, good thing Odd Hawk's not here.
Guys have it.
I know it.
Is she wearing? Oh well, I can't see. I'm not in there yet. I don't
Since
think.
Since Tall just shot it, I'm gonna try. I guess I'll. I don't want to kill it just because that's just terrible. I'm gonna shoot her in the leg. Like I don't want to kill her. I just want her to be
Crippled.
incapacitated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, yeah, that'd be just as bad if I do that.
I'm wondering if the shotgun 6 are just going to come in guns a-blazing.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, we'll go for it with the old yield sharpshooter. Aim for the legs. Where's my thing?
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
I hope he nat 20s and shoots her
Put
in
him
the
in a
forehead.
body bag, Johnny.
18.
Ooh. Okay, you get her leg. Are you going for
Okay.
the knee?
Is it an arrow?
I'm pretty much going for like the thigh in the
Okay.
middle of like just. I'm not
Snake Plissken her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, D100, see if you hit her femoral artery and she bleeds out.
Oh, this is.
Let's have David roll that percentage.
This is. I might have just killed her. That's
Wow.
27 points of damage.
Well, shit.
Okay.
There goes the leg.
21. Dave.
Is that thing still up?
No, it's
She
prone.
got blasted back against the wall. And now she has an arrow in her thigh, a hole in her chest.
Is she
she is
attacking?
alive.
She hasn't attacked me.
No, she has not attacked anyone. That's why I told
That-
shotgunned
that-
her
you know
ass.
what? that is
I did not
technically
say
true.
that. I said she did not attack me. How far away?
How far away is she?
Yeah, from me.
You were one of the first ones in, so probably 10 feet. You and
Oh,
Azari
okay.
were first in. Or
Then
no,
I'm going to
you and
murder
Tall
her
were first.
like a hobo would.
You're gonna what?
Murder her like a hobo would.
Sure.
Oh,
Finish her.
finish her.
That
Round
adjusted is a
one.
19.
Oh yeah, easy.
And that adjusted is a
Here's Frank's whole
17,
MacGuffin to get us all the information.
That was the
Oh,
MacGuffin.
you're gonna love this. Go ahead. How much damage?
combined damage is going to be it's 18 and then 12.
So
Wait.
30.
So 30.
Dead. As I assume Dave lops her head off.
Oh.
Oh no.
You just hear Azari in the background like, David.
So was she like fur covered?
No.
Okay, so it's not Azari's sister. So.
Oh God. Oh God.
Because
14.
Leonin are tall, you know.
She had a 15, so she can't go. She is now dead. You guys notice that the pitchfork is, of course, a menorah. And now that you get a closer look, with her head over there and a big hole in her chest and an arrow in her thigh, you notice she's an ogre, maybe? Young ogre, possibly, maybe? But ugly. I mean, killing her was doing her a favor. The shotgun 6 fly in.
Yeah, Ingve's with them.
And again, they rack the shotgun, throw out a perfectly good shell, and they're just
Hold.
looking around. They come up, notice that the situation is calm. God, that's uglier than your mom, Jordan. And they're looking at her. Mordecai comes in, and he's like, "Would you guys stop making so much goddamn noise? What the hell's going?" Did you guys just kill her?
He attacked us.
Unfortunately.
She attacked us. Lion sack of shit. Well, this is... Oh, boy. This is not good. This is the daughter of the chieftain of the Globetrotters. The Hill Giants.
Oh no.
What the hell's she doing here? Outside, since everybody is now inside, you hear just the chittering of banshees as most likely you are now in Fort Apache.
Oh, great. I mean, how dead is she? Is she like dead or
Yes.
death saves dead?
Her head is here.
Hey,
This
Get away
tall.
from her body.
She's now this tall.
Ingve, cast healing, cure wounds. Come on.
yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah, so the little body can Deadpool out of her neck.
exactly. Hey, there is head pull, so you know.
She is a grower, not a shower. Yeah, so
Let me go grab my knitting gear so I can sew her head back on.
I look in and it's just like, ooh, the Raven can't.
Right.
fix-
Okay. It's
can't
no
fix
more
that.
than 1 foot in any dimension. So put her head back and cast mint.
Mordecai points out that you have just killed the hill giant chieftain's daughter.
Oh man.
This is probably going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Are the Hill Giants a simple tribe that believe in the acquisition of power?
No, they just want to be left alone, and they hate the Sox. And I think the Sox are coming this way.
Great.
Then this is actually fortuitous.
The Sox must have
Yeah, we're
done
going to blame it on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If the Sox...
There we were, trying to save her.
Yeah. Sounds right to me. No.
The elves immediately go to the door and start yelling, "Here they come!" and they're immediately trying to find their unused shell, and they brace 3x3, 3 kneeling, 3 up top. And they are ready for bear. You can just see them. They're starting to sweat bullets here. This is not going to be a good thing. And probably the last of the Hill Giant Chieftain's daughter's blood runs out. What do you four want to do? No? Hold that thought, murderers. We will save that for next time. Kevin, happy birthday. What'd you think?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Good
Killer.
stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's always a blast. It's so good to be back playing with you guys. And yeah, let's do this again in 2 weeks, and let's kick some shit out of some more stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And lie our way out of
Exactly.
certain murder.
Hey,
the heroes that you guys deserved were the heroes that reverse that. Whatever. You know
That's
what I mean.
right.
I'm gonna totally Spicoli this and go. I got an awesome set of tools. I could fix it.
You better. I'm thinking you're going to Tropic Thunder it.
Little Weekend at Bernie's action.
But
we
just
go.
just out of curiosity, is there a diamond district in Chicago?
What, are you shitting me? Yeah, I think you can find diamonds in Chicago.
Okay, just making sure.
You guys
Clean
already
the weapons
crossed
up
Lakeshore
really
Drive.
quick.
Because if we can find some shiny rocks, I might be able to know it only lasts for a few minutes. It was just like, damn it, I would have had to have the diamonds on me.
Dave, what'd you think?
Well, I think we might have to kill the 6 in order to blame it on them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And then we gained several shotguns and pistols. So, there are possibilities at work here. I thought it was
I can't
great.
believe Mordecai killed that woman. It was terrible.
Well, we don't have to go to Waveland anymore.
It's too bad we killed. It's too bad we killed him, so we couldn't find out why.
Yeah, right.
quick! Sorry, retrieve your arrow.
Just leave it there. It's a warning. David, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It was fun. Just trying to get back into the groove of playing Ingve again because it's been so long. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Last but not least, Jesse.
I am now curious what's in the box.
What's in the box?
That's
what she said. You'd
but
say.
I don't want to. But I don't want to. I want to open it at the most inopportune time.
Yes,
Of course.
yes.
I think that is a wise idea. I don't think anything
so
could be
good.
better than that.
Only way
Okay,
to
so
do it.
you're trapped in Temple Shalom, the scissoring triangles with the dead hill giant chieftain's daughter.
Man.
And the elves are at the door screaming that you're at Fort Apache and here they come. See, now I
Yes.
only have to watch the last 3 minutes of this show to know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Wow. Boys and girls, now that you can adequately hear me, I'm assuming, follow us on the socials at mhobo inc. Go ahead and email us if you want to be on a one-shot, mhoboinc@gmail.com. You can buy our stuff. I think it's on sale. Do not buy our stuff when it's not on sale. Save your money because shit's constantly on sale. Check that out. The link is down below. If you need some new math rocks, and I actually got a couple of nat 20s, so I'm happy. Go on over to Twitter at PyroDogDice, hit them up. And of course, if your game stinks like this situation does, like murder, go over and grab some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. They've got over 60 different scents. Most of them are really good. Some of them you give to your people that you don't like Putrid Sewers, and watch Kyle choke to death. Still hilarious moment. He nearly died. They also make How to RPG with Your Cat, How to Cook with Your Dice, the Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project if you don't have anybody else to play with and you want to play with yourself. So check that out, oddfishgames.com. Tomorrow we got One Shot with Margoo. It is a Frank show, nothing but Franks, all 4 Franks. I promised them as long as they're 10th level, they're going to be doing something dragon related. So we'll see what their 10th level characters do tomorrow.
Okay, Are we betting on which one of them tries to boink a dragon?
No, they
No.
usually go straight for the kill, right, Tull?
It's the only way to go here on this channel, everybody.
That's right. Boys and girls, join us about 4:15ish tomorrow. Let's see what the Franks have in store for them. I promised them a cave system, so you know, maybe it's underdark, underdeep, underhill, underwhelming. Folks, for all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. Blow 'em a kiss away, boys. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Good night.